What's up, YouTube? It's Link Legend Russ, and today I'm here for another Nintendo Switch unboxing video. As you can see here, I recently went to my local GameStop. At least at the time of this video, it's around the last few days, or if not the last day, of the buy 4 for 40 sale. So you can get any game that is no more than $19.99 or 20 bucks USD. You get four $20 games for 40 bucks at GameStop, and I had a lot of trading credit from some stuff I've been buying off of eBay to trade it at GameStop to pay off some other pre-orders and just some stuff in general. So I went ahead and spent about 80 bucks, so I got like 8 games from GameStop. So basically each of these games are $10 each for the sale. So let's go over what I got. So most of these games didn't have their original cases, but they were games that I were looking to get in the long run anyway. So it was nice to get what I got here. So first thing up, we got Trials Rising for Nintendo Switch Gold Edition. It does not have its code voucher in there. However, I used to own this game at one point before I sold most of my game collection. Now, I believe I never really mentioned it, but it would have been before I actually started doing a lot of my videos now. So, like I said, this has been one of those games that I used to own. So I actually I have the content of the Gold Edition, but the voucher code is not in here because it's pre-owned. Next game I got would be Max and the Curse of Brotherhood. I actually think I seen this game in a Nintendo Direct back when it was shown off. I don't know too much more about the game, but I was a little bit more intrigued in it, and I said the price was pretty enticing, and not only that, but it's a game that does come with its original cover art, and my thing is that, when you're getting a pre-owned game from GameStop, especially during these type of sales, you kind of want to make it worthwhile. Obviously, you don't want to get $10 games for a 4 for 40 sale, because otherwise you're not making anything. But you can see this next game right here is Wild Guns Reload. This game's been on my list for a little bit. It's one of those Natsumi games I wanted to get, but I just never got around to it. There's another one that whenever I ever do that unboxing, I'll bring it up then, because I can't remember the name of the game. But it was one of those games I wanted to buy from them. The next game I got, so all these games I got from one store, is Starbase Star Tropica for Nintendo Switch. Like I said, didn't have its original cover art. I don't really know much more about the game than just, like I said, it's just there weren't too many games that I could actually see that I actually didn't already own for this sale. But I wanted to, like I said, pick up some stuff that was pretty price competitive. Like I said, all these games, like this one is like 18 bucks, but the rest of these are literally 20. So you could definitely make sense of everything you got there. I'm gonna show this next one. So this game, or at least at the time of this video, a little bit after, Best Buy would have done a sale where this game was like 10 bucks for their their Best Buy sale. I didn't buy it because I wasn't gonna buy it then, but my local GameStop, the one I always go to, they had it. They had NBA 2K24, and I just said I make this the first NBA game that I have bought on Switch, because I would probably never buy these games digitally just because of the fact that they have heavy downloads. And like I said, I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst game to get for the price, but the games are pretty much like all the same. Like basically, like it's like how people say every Call of Duty's the same every year, or like Pokemon never changes, that type of thing. So the rest of these games did not have a case. However, this last one I'm gonna put here, I'm gonna talk about in one sec. But I picked up Hasbro Game Night. Now this game comes with Monopoly. I can't remember the other two games. I actually do own Monopoly digitally on Nintendo Switch, but the rest of these games, the other two games, I never own. And like I said, at my local GameStop, they didn't really have anything that I didn't already currently own that was about $20. And honestly, what sucks about these sales is that they're not even open for online anymore. You basically, it's an in-store offer only, meaning like if you go to your local GameStop and you see you know, any games for 4 for 40 or 4 for 20 or whatever. That's the only thing that you can get, because you can't like buy them online for in-store or buy them online for, you know, purchase. Next game I got here would be it's a DreamWorks game, so it's Dragons Dawn of New Riders. It's lower than the rest of the games that I do currently own. However, like I said, going back to everything else, it's one of the few games that I don't own in my Switch collection, and I just felt that it was a proper time to actually pick it up. I mean, not too, you know, it can't be a bad game. At least that's what I think. Now, this next game, I used to actually own for Nintendo Switch, sold it, and, you know, I didn't think I was actually going to rebuy it until today. And the pricing has drastically gone down on this one. I picked up the Sky of 5 Complete. Now, this game was recently traded at my GameStop, so this is August 14th was when this game was traded in. Like I said, it's August 31st, at least at the time of this video. Like I said, it's the last or the final day for the sale. But when I originally picked up my copy of this game before I sold it, so I actually owned the cover art for it. This was still $27 at GameStop. So honestly, like I said, really good to say the least. Like, I can actually, you know, put this game in this case, and I could, you know, use this case to trade in for anything else at GameStop and keep, you know, a regular clear Nintendo Switch case, because I really do hate these black cases. But now I'm gonna just go ahead and put the games in the Switch and show off everything, and if any of these games got gold coins, I go ahead and collect them. And I do apologize if you hear in the background my dog whimpering a little bit. I gotta go take him out to use the restroom. You know how dogs get sometimes. Very needy, but you know, they are man's best friend after all. So, all right, I had to get off of one of the previous games I was playing at the time of this video. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So, like I said, we'll go ahead and put this NBA game in. I don't know how much space I have on my Switch to download the rest of it. However, there goes the game icon. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I probably should have did this one last just because of how much space this one's gonna be. And we can actually see, oh, okay, so yeah, that one's backed up because there was a game trial not that long ago. Yeah, let's see if I can get gold coins for this title. So look at that. I could still get 60 gold coins for this. And I'm going to see if I can get gold coins on a European account real quick. Just checking to see. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and claim. This is probably one of the few games that I can actually claim gold coins for. So thank goodness for this game being, you know, 20 bucks. Yeah, see, can't even download the game. So we got Hasbro Game Night. Now, I believe this game came out in 2017, so I'm not even going to attempt to get some gold coins for it. But basically, out of 4 games that I purchased, only 4 of them had their original cover art. And not counting my Sky of 5 that I previously owned. So there goes the game cartridge for that. Besides that, everything else is interesting. So this is what we get here for this. So it's Trivial Pursuit Live and Risk. Now, like I said, don't think you can get gold coins for this. So yeah, whoever had this game before never claimed them. But yeah, I actually, like I said, I own Monopoly digitally for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know much more than that. I'm actually going to check and see what's the verdict of it. So yeah, Monopoly's part of another bundle on the eShop for everything that I can see. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but yeah, all 3 game icons do show up for this title. Then you have, like I said, Dragons. So it's DreamWorks Dragons, you know. DreamWorks Dragons, Dawn of the New Riders. There goes the game cartridge right there. I can go ahead and put this in my Switch. Interesting version number, to say the least. Next game I'm going to put in is Disgaea 5 Complete. So I believe the only Disgaea game I actually currently own, at least up, is still Disgaea 6. I don't own Disgaea 7 for Switch yet. Then there's Disgaea 3 and 4. I don't own those. Or 1 and 2. I have to double check, but I believe those should be it. Okay, so then you got Starbase right here. So that's the game icon for it. Got Starbase. There's an update, okay. Wild Gun Reload, like I said, this would probably be my second or third game that I definitely, like I said, really like to pick up. So I picked up, what, 2 Ubisoft titles for this. A Natsume game. Yeah, 2 Ubisoft games, a 2K game, yeah. Like I said, most of these games are usually the ones that would be around the same pricing, give or take, for these type of sales. But, you know, 4 for $40 doesn't come up so often, and, you know, most Nintendo Switch games hang around that $40 price range. So, I guess there's no update to this game, or maybe this is a more complete cartridge, one of the two. That I'll have to be checked on later on. Here goes Max and the Brotherhood, Curse of Brotherhood right there. And go ahead and put that in my Switch real quick. Let me fix that. I hate when you do that because, you know, you got to make sure these games work, because obviously it would suck if something don't work, especially something like this. Oh, maybe we got one Switch game that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to check on that at GameStop. You know, sometimes, you know, that'll make me want to buy the warranty, but like I said, if one of these games don't work, I'll have to, you know, return it, of course, you know. But then that means I got to return all these games. I'll have to check that after this video. But, yeah, let me try this game one more time. So, this is, like I said, Max, Curse of Brotherhood. Yeah, the cartridge doesn't look like it's scratched or anything. Like, I can clean the pin connectors and stuff and, you know, fix it up if needed be. But, there we go. I got it working. It just took a minute, but yep, there goes the game icons for all these games. I guess at the time of this video, no current information, or no current updates, which means this game is all but complete. But, oh, so I try to go on the eShop on this Max game. There's no eShop listing? I might have to take a look at that. That's weird. Let me see. I'm gonna try European real quick, but yeah, I have to look at that later. I don't know. Maybe this game got delisted or something, but anyhow, this is Link Legend Rust signing out. I'm going to do some more information on some of these games because I know there was a little bit going on that I didn't know about in this video. You guys let me know personally what you think of this haul. I feel like this is at least a B- haul. Like I said, not too many, you know, some pretty good games, but, you know, the rest of them are kind of not garbo, but, like, you know, pretty decent. But like I said, for $40, you get two of these games that are normally priced at $20 at GameStop. I feel like as long as you can find games complete in box, it's a win. And obviously you can get them for, you know, any other system, but, you know, obviously as the Nintendo Switch guy, you know, having 300 plus games, I feel like this was pretty good to get. So, like and subscribe, and as always, have a nice goddamn day. Goodbye and have a good one. Peace. This is Link Legend Rust signing out.